Shit.
Hey, what it do? What it do? What it does? Cause
What's happening? What's happening, bro? What's good, man?
hey, you know what it is, man. It's another Monday. Everything good my way. If you ain't getting to that money on my boy, guess what you ain't doing? You ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's grown folk talk, man. You know how it go.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We on episode 15, man. We rocking and rolling and we delivering.
We ain't
Like we
stopping, man. We ain't stopping. We growing.
Yes, sir, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. For those that are here right now and those that will be here shortly, you are in the right place for a Monday night at 9:30. You and me and my bro Uno, the dopest, the livest podcast on Monday nights. You better believe it, bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just getting my little seat together so y'all can get some of this good cooking I got today, man. You know, we happy to be alive. Monday is the best day of the week because you starting it up. You're trying to get your work week together, but your work week should be kind of light this week because it is Turkey Day week. What y'all doing for Turkey Day? Who cooking in your family? Put it in the comments. Who make the nastiest? Who make the nastiest macaroni in your family? Put it in the comments. If y'all make that macaroni that you gotta cut, if you gotta cut and serve that shit like it's a goddamn a steak or something, I don't want none of that. I like my macaroni with cheese and creamy. I want my shit to be creamy. Put that diet in there. I'm vegan.
I don't like macaroni and cheese.
Damn, you take that man back. Hold up.
I knew it.
Y'all heard that man say, "What nigga? What nigga? You know don't like macaroni, boss ass."
Hey, you know
Boss got to be the baby boy. You the baby boy of your family, ain't it?
Yeah, on both sides.
Y'all be picky as hell. The baby's always picky, bro. I don't eat macaroni. Don't let my yams touch my macaroni.
Nah, I ain't like that, man. Yeah, I know some people like that don't want their foods touching this shit.
Yeah.
I eat coon. God damn it. Yeah.
Hey, but hey, I used to fuck coon up, but if I smell coon right now, I throw up.
Hey, y'all don't tell
Every
nobody.
Thanksgiving. Every Thanksgiving. Hey, bro, before we get it, let me speak to the people.
Yeah,
hey, look who in the building. Isn't this new? She said, "What's good, Kings?" Hey, it's bro in the building. VOC the Shinobi. Make sure y'all follow. Hey, it's my girl Ash in the building. Redbone said, "Ain't shit fun young by having no money for sure." Hi, Boot. She said, "What's going on?" She said, "I had to change my name up on a few platforms." Hey, it's my girl K Cal in the building. I missed you, boo. I'm glad you back. She said, "Amen for Turkey Week." She said, "If TT made it, no EE." She said, "I'm thinking as soon as I get off the road Wednesday night." Hey, Anita Carter in the building. What's up, boo? She said, "It's Thanksgiving." Hey, look at baby doll. Baby doll, the vixen said, "Hey, your card is revoked like skin." Anonymous, what's up, boo? What's up? She said, "Salute, boss man, and everyone. What's up?" Miss Anita said, "Hello to the host and chat. We in the building. We in the building. We having a good time. Make sure y'all like whatever platform you on. Hit that like button. Make sure you share this to 10, 15 of your good friends. Say, hey, these gentlemen about to have some good conversation. This is how we started off every single day. Every Monday, y'all play with us. This is how we do it.
Absolutely. got them taking my motherfucking black card and everything, man.
Nah, you did that. You did that, brother. You did that.
Look,
You said,
man, it's noodles and cheese, nigga. Noodles and fucking cheese.
And that's why you don't like noodles and cheese. You don't like noodles and cheese, bro.
Man, look, I can't do it. You eat plain white rice, don't you? With nothing on it.
Well, fuck it up. Butter.
Just eating a bunch of nothing.
Tastes delicious. Hey, no cap. My mama made rice every single day of my life. Every single day. With every meal. Never failed.
I gotta have gravy on mine, bro. If it ain't no gravy on it, I don't want it, bro.
But hey, nah, I hit salt and pepper, butter, nothing. I'll tear some rice up. Hey, Anonymous said smoked turkey wing. Ooh. I mean, when I used to eat meat, that used to be one of my favorites. Everybody got that one auntie that'll burn water. Hell yeah. Hey, bro, who the worst cook in your family?
All
y'all some throwdowners, huh?
Well, it ain't none of my aunties. I can promise you that, because all of them can cook. They had that restaurant years ago called Four Sisters over there on 17.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I was getting ready to leave when they had popped off.
Yeah, they all can cook, man. Yeah, all can cook now. I would have to probably go down a generation to like my cousins and shit, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, they can cook. My grandma was a beast in that kitchen.
Yeah, ace. Look, the lady saying they eat rice every day too. Mac is more than noodles and cheese. Tell them, Anita. He just tell them, get them together. Look, but CD, my people, I love y'all. Look, baby doll, yes, ma'am. And I'm gonna say pork roast cooked in apples. Ooh, you know how to cook with that apple.
I can cook now. Goddamn.
Hey, okay.
Hey, I'm a beast in that motherfucking kitchen now.
Hey,
don't think just because I don't eat certain things I can't cook. I will put, man, look here. Don't play with boss.
Hey, no cap, bro. I can cook too. I can definitely cook, and I cook meat. I can't taste it, but I had that motherfucker going crazy for real. Like I'm about 5 years ago, about 4 years ago, y'all. I know you probably seen on Facebook when I was goddamn experimenting. I made that half lemon pepper turkey and half barbecue turkey. Man, that junk going crazy. Not everybody doing the little recipe now. So my family just asked me, "Hey, bro, you got to do the little turkey." This I said, "All right, bet 10 for good, buddy." So I'm back on it. Yeah, I go crazy, bro. It go crazy. I'm gonna take another picture and show you.
Yeah, do that, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you done crunk up, man. Hope everybody having a good week, man. And if you're traveling this week, see family, Thanksgiving, safe travels to you. But right now it's time for grown folk talk. So you know we got to get it. So let's turn up. I remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did. I walked over to her and then I just grabbed on them hips. Yep, that's when we started to kiss. Yep, she put her hands on my dick. I'm telling you, shot it was thicker than grit. The other chicks, I would just hit it and quit. It's something about it that's giving me fit. So later on, we took it back to the grill. Real. We got on the drink and we popped us a pill.
Yes. I don't like how you tried to be funny and made my nigga need a retwist. I need a retwist right now. You made my nigga need a retwist, bro. That fucked up. He could have had clean thoughts. I
didn't know them motherfuckers could actually make somebody hair look frizzy in a goddamn picture like that.
Man, my shit look out to goddamn. They needed a likeness for real. Like, damn. Where my NIL deal? Nigga got my and everything. Nah, that was dope. I like it, bro. I like it.
Sir, man. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. And also, man, drop a GFT in the goddamn chat for us, man. If you vibing with us, man, you know what time it is, right?
Yes, sir.
You see, you heard that noise right now? He just flicked that motherfucking big.
So you know what's going down. I'm ready to do my thing.
Hey, so we're gonna crank up the show, man. We gotta crank it up with warm up the room. Let go.
Do women feel bad after they treat you like shit? Honestly, no, they don't. In reality, they laugh with their friends about the things that they do to you, and they gossip to their friends about how they're doing you wrong and how they're talking to other men. They don't feel bad until they actually lose you. They keep you on the side, and when they lose you, they feel bad. But once again, women are not good at apologizing or realizing that they're wrong. Unless you call them out, then they'll think about it like, dang, maybe I did mess up. But in that moment, women do not feel bad. They think it's funny, and they really feel like it's funny to treat men like shit. Especially good men, you need to wake up. Women are evil. There are a lot of evil women out here. They don't care about what they do, and they don't care about how they make a man feel. Especially women that have been done wrong. They are miserable inside, and they go around hurting other men.
Woman, please tell me that's not true. Please tell me that ain't true. Damn. She say, do women give a damn if they hurt your feelings? No.
She went crazy. Damn. I wonder who hurt her? What woman hurt her?
Why you think that, man? You don't think what she said have no truth to it?
Man, that shit happened on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? She just had some bad experiences. I had some ladies that was in my life that was definitely not the ones to apologize. Hell no, it was tough. It was like it was always an argument, and it was a "but you did" type situation. But I also had ladies that was definitely willing to apologize and accept their accountability. It was times in my life, in my maturity level, that I wasn't an apologizer. Fuck that. You was wrong. You was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna argue you down. My mama always told me, boy, you should have been a lawyer. But you can lie with a straight face. You know you were dead wrong.
Hey, I mean, is it a problem to apologize, man? Like,
no, I don't.
I mean, it's definitely not for me. Because, you know, like I said all the time, it doesn't make me less of a person. It don't make me weak at all. And I wish a lot of people who have an issue with apologize understood that, man. I don't get that.
Man, sometimes apologies, it's tough to apologize, especially when you feel that you're right. Like, why am I apologizing? I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. But people who find it tough to apologize, God damn it, Hawks, they lost again. People who find it tough to apologize are usually the people who don't have any compromise. They don't have any compromise, or they're high strung. They're stuck on themselves, one way thinking, because they think that their way is always the right way, and they never look at the perspective of others. I used to have a tough time saying like, "Oh, I said exactly how I feel. I ain't cuss." That used to be my thing. I ain't cuss her. But nigga, you cut her up with your words, being sarcastic and condescending and stuff like that. So, and I would be like, well, I didn't say nothing bad, and I wouldn't apologize for it, and I stand on it, and I just make the shit worse because I felt like I didn't say nothing, and I didn't take the other people's and how they took that into consideration until I grew up a little bit.
All right, that's the only time I'm gonna apologize, when I don't feel like I'm wrong. I apologize the way I made you feel, but I stand on what I said. Because if there's a small percentage that I might be wrong, then I'll take that into accountability and be like, you know what? Maybe I didn't think that all the way through. But if we're talking about black and white, bro, I'm not apologizing for what? You know, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's all you're gonna get from me, bro. Sorry.
Yes. And then when you say I'm sorry you feel that way, that ain't even no apology. I'm sorry you feel that way. I didn't accept no accountability. I'm sorry you felt that way. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be steadfast in my I'm not apologizing if it's in black and white, but sometimes black and white ain't even the truth. You gotta analyze what how your partner is, how they feel. Because, bro, our words are sharp. Words, I don't give a fuck when nobody say words hurt. And for a man to be the protector and goddamn, if we don't apologize, man, that just plants bad seeds. Later on down the line, you just contaminating your relationship if you can't apologize. Even if you thinking logically, she thinking emotionally. You got to be able to somehow not be as rough and blunt with your direction or how you explain to your lady. You gotta kind of pull that back, or you got, like I always say, you got to find that compromise, bro.
Right.
This shit, yeah.
I agree with you though. You know, I ain't gonna attack you. You know what I'm saying? But if it's in the middle of a goddamn argument, you know, it might come across that way because hey, you raising your voice at me, and I'm thinking logically, and I'm raising my voice at you. So you know, I can understand that hurting your feelings, but my fault that you know you don't understand logic, or maybe you don't have the morals that you know I was taught. Now, that sounds like an asshole, but that's just how I see it. Because if I apologize for something that I was taught and I know to be right and true, if I apologize, I'm telling my ancestors you was wrong for teaching me that. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I see shit, bro.
But your partner was raised differently from you, and her values and what she she think was right and true, and her ancestors taught her that.
No.
So now that's like you gotta come up with yeah. You can't just be the only one that was raised and have ancestors, and you can't just say like this is it. Cause she was raised, y'all wasn't together y'all whole life. Before y'all met, she had 30 years of upbringing.
Right. So there's good, there's bad.
And that's why you gotta compromise.
There's wrong, right? And everybody know, you know,
and everybody good and bad is different.
Hold on.
In their families.
You slap somebody in their face for no reason. That's bad. Right? That's black and white. Right? Now, if that person that she slapped was my mother, your ass is grass. You feel what I'm saying? It's no. That's black and white, bro. You see what I'm saying? I know it's extreme for saying that, but that's what I mean. If you know good and goddamn well, I don't care what you felt she did or said to you, you don't put your fucking hands on my mom.
And let me switch it and tell you exactly how that same sentiment and that same example is going to be. I'm gonna flip it on his head and I'm gonna show you that you got to compromise. The Italians, they pop each other in the face, they smack each other in the face, kiss each other on the cheek. You just said that's a damn. Hey, you slap somebody in the face is dead wrong. It's not dead wrong to them. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody brought up with their different customs and rights and wrongs. So y'all got to compromise. You have to.
In the middle of an argument, Uno?
Yeah, in the middle of an argument, you got to compromise. You have to.
Saying, you said the Italians, they slap each other in the face. Yeah,
not in the middle of an argument. Some of them might pop each other with disrespect. Oh, that's abuse. That's abuse. That's abuse. But like you said, slap in the face, that's their custom. That's how they rock. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got different upbringings and rights and wrongs in their life. So you gotta be able to compromise. You can't just be steadfast on it's my way or the highway. You're gonna find out that highway is gonna be a lonely highway if you stand in that belief, because nobody wants to be dictated to. You have to be able to find a compromise. Many great kings led listening to the people. And that's when they got more. You get more fucking sugar. You get more honey. You get more, you know what I'm saying?
With sugar.
Nah, you get flies with shit.
Shit, you know what the fuck I mean.
I didn't want to say that. No, I didn't say that.
I know.
But no, you got to compromise, bro. You got to. I mean, just my thoughts. I ain't saying you have to, because you may have a woman that's like, okay, I'm gonna let my man leave 100%. I'm gonna be within him, because there's a lot of ladies out there too. So your way of living is that maybe your preference and your standards, and that's what you're gonna accept, and that's what you want to have in your woman. There's nothing wrong with that.
And you know
nothing wrong with that.
I understand in that situation, the little example I gave, I'm not compromising. I'm going to get my goddamn cousin.
Oh yeah, you filed for my mom. I'm killing you.
And I can't put my hands on you, but my cousin can. Yeah.
You filed on my mama. Okay.
But hey,
I ain't a woman, but yeah.
You done ventured off, man. But
nah, we on topic. Let me run through these comments real quick a little bit.
Go ahead.
That's cool. Hey, men who think like this don't like women. Get you a boyfriend, Poop. Ash Brown said that. Biatch said, you would think she wasn't a woman. Miss T said, Mr. Uno, hey, man, how you doing? She said, Miss T said, boss man. Baby doll said, Cap. She said, hey. Anita said, I must agree. I must agree.
Uh-oh.
Hey, That's what I'm saying. Ashley said she a scorn bulldagger. Right, Ashley?
Well, damn.
Hold up.
Damn.
Dude, get down.
We had one that agreed, and the rest of them said, nah, she tripping. So
hold on, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. So who that was who said she agreed? I think that was Anita.
I thought something was wrong.
Anita said the Bible says pride comes before the fall. That's definitely true. But I'm trying to find that. Yeah,
I'm right here, bro. I'm back in your mix. Hey,
So
Anita said just because. Oh yeah, it was Anita. Anita said I must agree.
Why you agree?
Yeah, type that in.
I just want to know why, because everybody else disagreed. I just want to know because there are women out there who really don't have no feelings for a broken heart from a man, even if they fucking cause it. They don't care. Not all though. Not all.
Hey, I'm gonna run through these. My people coming back. All right, let me see. Let me go up because there's some good comments in here. Hey, Ashley said it's hoes that ain't shit and niggas that ain't shit for sure. Anita said some of these women are funky dog nastier than men's. Yes. Hey, just because it takes me a minute to apologize doesn't mean that I don't feel bad about what I did. I hate when people generalize the opposite sex. Me too. I don't like that neither. But not all ladies are like that. This is Anita. She said I agree, but not all ladies are like that. But there are a little raggedy ones out there, unfortunately. And that's on both sides, if you would agree. Baby doll said, I have always had trouble apologizing for sure, but age has definitely changed me. And that people mature at different ages, man. And that's real shit. And I ain't trying to say that you were immature, but I'm just speaking real. Because I just told y'all I was the same way. I was spoiled. I'd die first. Sorry to who. But nah, man, I seen how that shit used to tear my folk up, bro. It used to tear Shawty up. It used my kids and everything. That shit poisonous. When you can't apologize to your lady, you can't apologize to nobody. You ain't apologizing to nobody. And that was me. Like, it's my way. Man, I was running off everybody. Hey, sometimes words are just as bad as the actions. Yep, and I learned that. That's exactly what I'm saying. My mouth is, when I get there, boy, I get there, and I'm cutting you. I'm cutting you deep with the tongue. Hey, now, if I'm wrong, I do apologize, but I really try to consider others' feelings. Usually, I apologize for how I said it and how it's said it. However, I speak a hard truth. And I think you and Boss are saying the same thing. He said, I speak a hard truth. I don't apologize for what I said. Sometime I might have went a little too tough. That was me.
And that's if, the message was delivered in a harsh way. Yeah, I have no problem with apologizing for that. Mm-hmm. But like I said, what I said, I stand on. Mm-hmm. If I came across harsh, my apology. I never meant to do that. But like I said, when you're in the midst of an argument,
yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Sometimes that happens.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you lashing out at me, but what I say to you hurt you, I should apologize to you, but you shouldn't apologize to me. That's kind of weird.
Nah, I definitely don't agree with that. I think we both should apologize. And let me say something to this, and I'm not knocking you because I used to do the same thing. One thing I learned to help me communicate better with my lady, just this is my situation, ain't nobody else. I ain't trying to prove a point to nobody else. Just me. I learned to stop matching her argument or matching her emotion. Because she is a woman and she gonna get loud. But I felt like, you attacking me, so I'm and I'm back, and we just loud, and I'm just fucking stupid, looking like a bitch. I'm being real, bro. That's woman activity. So I had to learn how to control myself, and when I learned how to control myself and show a little bit of emotional intelligence, man, the conversations got deeper. Man, the connection got stronger because she was a little more goddamn open to keep talking about the conversation, and we ain't had to carry it on for 3 days because I was yelling. I done yelled so much I done punched a hole in the wall and some more shit.
Now,
from matching emotions. Yeah.
Talk calm.
Yes.
Who's angry. Yes. Hold on. And when you talk calm, sometimes it comes across as you're nonchalant, like you really don't care about it, but you're really trying to stay calm, like you said. you know that's gonna piss her off even more, bro. Because you got that Mr. Marion unbothered. You know what I'm saying? You look unbothered, and when they're lashing out, most of the time it's because the way they feel, they want you to feel that shit. And if you like this, you right. You got it. Oh, that's gonna piss them off, bro. Hey, tell me if I'm wrong. I done seen it happen. Like the man ain't even doing nothing, and you going even harder because he's not snapping back. You ain't ever seen that happen before, bro?
Yeah, I have, because it's a way that we non-responsive is sarcastic too. Yeah, okay, you right. That's dismissive. That's dismissive in its approach. So yeah, you're gonna egg her on. That's, to me, that's egging her on. You know what I'm saying? That shit I used to do. That shit I used to do. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, I hear you. You right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's I don't want to say it's a little bit.
It's a fine line, bro. Like we said, this ain't no book. We ain't no experts. We done been through ups, downs, round and arounds. We just speaking from our experience, people. So don't take this shit as Dr. Phil and goddamn Dr. Oz up here. We two niggas that done went through it too. Hey, my boy YJ in the building, he said peace to the people. And he just said, hey, hurtful words last a long time playing over and over in your head. And that's what hurt me the most. Don't talk to me crazy. When you love somebody, you say sorry for whatever hurts the person. Even if you were validated and cuss them the fuck out. I cuss bad, I get loud. Even if I was right, I'm sorry, babe. And that's real shit. Real shit. And that's what Boss saying too. That's what you saying, bro. Real shit. In the nutshell, I'm like, hey, babe, I get loud sometimes. I might get on your ass, but I love you. I love you. That's real shit. Y'all got to comment. Hey, YJ said, peace, Nunu. Hey, sometimes, even out of the blue, you might hear those hurtful words someone you love have said to you. Over repeatedly, for sure. Pride will make you be alone with your argument trophy, looking dumb. Like, yes, I'm on this sofa. I can't even touch a booty tonight because I done won this argument.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
I'm straight, bro. I want to get my point across. I want to let you know that you hurt my feelings, and I want to move on, bro. And I want to move the fuck on. I don't want to sit in it. I don't want to do none of that. Yeah, Nita said, yes, I was agreeing with what he said, was saying at the time. Salute, hey, James Cash in the building. He said, hey, salute, what's up, bro? He said, respect from Compton. Hey, you rocking to that Kendrick? What you think about that Kendrick, James? Hey, you know what I'm saying? A woman done sucked her soul and left her ass.
Why y'all think it's a woman that did this to her, man?
Hey, she got hurt by a woman, because that's how a man supposed to sound. Said she done took her through there, bro.
Hold on now. We done seen a lot of women get on these videos and do the same shit. And this is the first time I ever heard that a woman the reason she did this.
Yeah. See, only a woman can recognize it, huh? Hey, my boy D in the building, he said, talk calm. I hate talking calm because that doesn't mean you can't control your emotions. Hey, he said, talking calm is condescending.
It is.
That damn passive aggression. That's damn passive aggression, boss. Yes. When men and women alike. Yes. If my piece makes her mad, I need to know that for future reference. Calm is not the same as nonchalant. Repeating "you're right" doesn't make nobody feel better, boss. You trying to be funny, but I'm hilarious. I hit this bitch out.
Nah, man.
They on your ass, bro. They on your ass, bro.
Hey, Ash, Redbone, Crashly, what do you do? If you really don't agree, I mean, and you trying to stay calm, what do you say? If you're right, it's condescending, then what you say? I understand. Is that better?
That's a good one.
I'm lying my ass off. I don't understand that.
You don't understand shit. Now you're trying to set me up. Now she's finna go off just like that. You know it. You know it. Oh, you trying to shut me up? I'm your child. I'm your mother. Yeah. You done turn that shit into a World War 17, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, people say, I'm not finna argue with you. Hey, but nah, that was a good little topic, bro. We done ran through that. Okay. I know y'all having a good time. I know y'all having a good time because there's some good people in here. It's some good conversation going. So I should see GFT, hashtag GFT in the comments, up and through there. I should see likes. If you're on Facebook, I should see hearts floating, everything, man. Come on now. Y'all having a good time. Drop that hashtag GFT in the comments if you rocking out now.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna move to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy I very seldom have on mine, but we finna listen to this nigga.
Okay, let's do it.
He was very, very, very disrespectful. But ladies, this is not me. This is CW.
Y'all shit.
This one right here is called Burnout. Let's get it.
Vivica Fox says she's ready to settle down now.
Ain't nobody sitting down with no burnout, ho. Nigga don't want no burnout. Nigga, man, once a woman get 31, 32, and nigga, she done had fun in her 20s, she's a burnout. That's why you see Jamie Foxx with a 22-year-old. That's why you see Floyd Mayweather with a 21-year-old. Niggas is looking for a turnout. Not a burnout. Many hoes burn out, nigga, at 28, 29, 30, and they done had fun from 17 to then. Nigga, they burn out. That's a high mileage vehicle. Nigga, that motherfucking transmission finna go out soon. And you gonna have to get a new transmission. A new transmission costs damn near what a new car costs. So nigga, go get you a new car. Yeah, nigga, fuck them burnouts, nigga. Man, them burnouts just good for a moment. See, them burnout, hole like that is just good for 1 or 2, 3 fucks. A woman like Vivica Fox don't know how to take and please a man to the fullest because she's been selfish. That's why she ain't been married. It's been all about her. That's why you gotta eat her pussy first. That's why you gotta take her out first. Go get your turnout that's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Don't you think it's like they're trained, like they're
conditioned.
Your perversions and
No, they're conditioned. They're not trained. Oh. The Bible speaks of training. The Bible says you're supposed to train up a child in the way that they should go. So when you think about training, think about police training, fire training. We're raising kids. We teach them some things, but we're not training them. So that's why they don't know which way to go, because they haven't been trained up. So, nigga, ain't nobody training these hoes. Man, these hoes being conditioned based off the type of man they attract and the type of man they choose to let inside them. Ain't nobody training these bitches. These hoes fucked up by their choices. Shit, man, don't let these hoes trick y'all.
I don't know.
So, Charleston White. That man is his tone is always the worst. But if you really listen with detaching the emotion, it's some truth into the things that he said. He said that we not training our child. I'm gonna get back to the other part, the burnout, but he said that part alone was definitely on point. We aren't training up our kids in the way that they should go. Henceforth, the way that these young people are acting now, even in regards with love, in regards with self-respect, in regards with anything, because we did not train these kids up the way that they should go. Because who birthed the Sexy Reds in the Glorillas? Latrinas and the Lil' Kims. And that's our generation. We started this mess, and now we complain about it. But that man was right when he said nobody don't want to settle down when you 60. You done been ran through, not with no man or no woman. You're through. Be happy, and be old Mother Hubbard. You see they got 60-year-old bachelorette or 70-year-old bachelorette, man. Come on, man. What you do? You put love on hold? I mean, you can go get you a golden player, but I think the cream of the crop may be gone.
So you saying 60-year-olds don't need love?
No, I ain't saying they need love, but nobody ain't finna come chasing you for sure. You're gonna have to do a little settling.
Yeah, most definitely, because
yeah. Especially you done been in all these relationships.
Yeah, and she done spent all her golden years when she was fine as fuck, and you couldn't make it work for you. And now you really, really, really ready to settle down at 60. So it's gonna be a little bit hard for you.
Mhm.
You know, so but I wouldn't say there's nobody that would not want to be with her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, it's somebody that's gonna take that opportunity.
Damn right. You know what I'm saying? And even if she wasn't a celebrity, but still had the same looks, there's somebody who would be willing to date a woman of, I guess, her physical appearance.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But like you said, she's gonna have to humble herself now, because I think the shit she went through with all the people she dated is because that mentality that she had. And you brought up that in the beginning of the segment, like how she was raised. I don't know how Biblical was raised, but obviously she was
She older than us.
Yeah. 6.
Supposed to be our example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Burnout. Damn.
Hey, that boy D. Will said, hey, he said he definitely ain't training nobody up. Ashley said these type of niggas eat ass on the first date, but want to worry about a bitch body count.
Hey, I want you to remember what you just said about this situation, because there's another segment we're gonna hit on. Not the same thing, but I want to see if you answer the same way, because it's but go ahead, man. Read the comments, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, Anita said that man is extra special, and sometimes he make hood sense, but most of the time he's extra special. That was perfect explanation on Charleston White. Hey, we all know he rode the short yellow bus to school. Absolutely, a woman can be ran through by one. Yeah, because you can turn them. You can turn. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You can make it yell. Hey, you want that new car smell? He's definitely a short bus shawty, meet me. Hey, but I do feel like we just need to date the way the Bible tells the world they should date, and use dating for what it is, and that's looking for a husband or a wife and nothing else. Okay, Ms. Nunu. Burnout to me means prostitute. Whole phase should mean shit.
Is that what that means? I feel like what he meant was, I don't want to say she been ran through. I mean,
that's what a burnout is. She been ran through. Yeah, absolutely. That's what a burnout is. What you do when you burn out on the tire? You run through that rubber on that tire.
I get it. It's like we count her bodies. How can we do that though?
Nah, I ain't counting her bodies. I don't care who she been fucking on, but I seen that you done went through a bunch of these relationships, and I ain't even talking about sexually. Girl, you done been up and down, up and down. Up. Why is these folks leaving you so much?
I don't know. Pussy can't get wet or something. I don't know, bro.
Nah, it gotta be the attitude, man. It gotta be some.
Yeah. And
you don't have white, black, strong, young, old, thug, corporate executive, actor, rapper.
Yeah, it comes to a point. It comes to a point where you have to, look at yourself. Like, I can't keep a man for shit. Just like J-Lo. God damn it, J-Lo. Something wrong with you.
Just fine.
Fine for nothing. Shit. God damn it.
Y'all gotta stop dating in the same circles. Boy, that's the big one. Get out of the same goddamn pissy pool. It's another pool on the other side of town. It's another pool out of town. Go in that pool. It's a little cleaner. They put chlorine in theirs.
Hey, you feel like being that she's a celebrity, she needed to date a celebrity. That's not the case. Your love might be somebody that goddamn work at Walmart, nigga. You never know.
It's a lot of celebrities that don't date in the industry, and they happy. Much happy, bro. So you gotta find what works, man. But sometimes she be trying. I ain't even speaking on Auntie because I love her because she worked her way through the goddamn industry. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Auntie. But I hope she find a man because she my mama age. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope she find a man out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Auntie, if I about 15 years older, girl.
I ain't know Vivica was 60. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, mama age, slime.
Man.
That's why I call her Auntie.
Yeah, auntie, mama, whatever. She in that generation. Shit.
Hey, Anita said people need to take their time and let God bring them a life partner. Let's talk about that, bro.
Absolutely.
What do you feel about God bringing you a life partner?
No, from what the word said, man that finds a good thing.
And let's be real practical with it, because I wanna know, because you know what I'm saying, you're a single man. So
you're supposed to actually, the man is supposed to be the one who finds a good woman. That's what the word said. Going by that. But of course, you know how I feel about the dating scene right now. It's so fucked up. It's not easy.
I'm saying, I'm gonna ask you some real gangster shit. How do you be like, you single? You a man. You done got on them crab legs one night. You done got down, drunk you a few brewskis. You done scrolled through, goddamn. Oh shit, goddamn. Big Booty Betty done hit me up. How do you goddamn try to date within the ways of the Bible with how the world is right now? How do you do that?
It's damn near impossible, to be honest with you, because you know, if we go on by what you just said, you know, blah blah blah, hit me in my inbox, you know what I'm saying, what I had and what you got going on, chilling, and you want to slide through and all that shit. I don't see that as no relationship, bro. I'm finna smash you, you gonna go home. That's pretty much what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying a woman should make a man wait for 3 months and all that shit, but it's the approach. I feel like women are the same way. You know what I'm saying? How you approach a person really dictates how they take you. You know what I'm saying? If you coming at a motherfucker like, say for instance, for a man to a woman, what up, shawty? What happening? What the head be like? Nigga, what the fuck is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't take you serious. They gonna start talking money immediately. You know what I'm saying? What your pockets like, nigga? How about that? You know what I'm saying? So I think the world is upside down right now, bro. And the bullshit is what people are looking for. I'm not.
That's real. See, I ain't out here in the dating world, so I wanted to hear how it is to try to balance being trying to date within the word. Cause we ain't supposed to have no sex before marriage. Like, how I supposed to do it? Like, what?
I think God made a mistake when he said that, bro. I don't think he really mean that, bro. He didn't really mean that, bro. Hold on, man. Oh, was he mad at that lady? I don't know about all that.
My boy say, hold up now. OG went too far, bro. OG went too far. Oh no, my boy said OG went too far. Hey, Anita said, but there are good women out there. Just be patient. Nah. He wasn't supposed to put that in there.
How you supposed to know somebody? How you supposed to know if I want to spend the rest of my life if I ain't even get to taste the good yet, man? Hell,
you ain't getting around, dog. You supposed to just guess. It's a crapshoot. You got to roll the dice.
No, man. There wasn't no dice back then, bro. Hell no. God, I think he was a little sleepy, bro. When he
was tired. He was tired. That was a 7th day.
Yeah.
I'm right there, last one. Like, don't get no cookie before you married. I'm gonna lay down.
Ladies, just imagine you goddamn hold out, and on your wedding night, your man goddamn got ED.
Ooh, that man nigga like a limp noodle, Mr. Johnson, perhaps.
Hey, let's see if it's better for worse for real, nigga.
Damn. Hey, I just wanted to know, man. I knew I veered off a little bit, but when Anita said that, I wanted to see how a single man would goddamn fight through that, man. Blake Rich got muscular since he was single.
What she said?
She talking about your wrist got muscular as fuck since you got single. Maybe that's what nobody did. Hey, that man said his wrist the same, bro. He said nobody's dating with purpose anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the problem. Motherfuckers just dating. Like, the end goal is supposed to be marriage. Now, everybody's not built for marriage, and I get it. But, you know, Here go that word again. The word said, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not trying to be
He
all
made a
political
mistake
and all that.
now. He made a
Huh?
mistake. You said he made a mistake.
He might have made a mistake there too, you know. I don't know. But God, they say God don't make no mistakes. So let me show
No,
you.
that's what I'm laughing so hard at your ass for, man.
He don't make no mistakes, man.
Crazy.
I'm joking, man. God
Yeah.
got a sense of humor too.
Yeah, for sure.
They're laughing at me right now, like this nigga's a goddamn.
But I don't know what the hell I did with this one. Anita said, hey, I know there has to be some men who regret sleeping with a crazy chick and wish they never had made that mistake. Yes. Men and women should compromise what they are looking for. It should just come naturally. Test drive that car first, Boss Blake. I got to test drive that meat. I ain't finna be stuck with no Gummy Dummy 3000. Hey, why they say, how can a single soul have a mate when soul is singular? Ain't my soulmate? That's a person I vibe with long term. Can't nobody equal my soul. Hey, just a noodle dick. Hell no.
Listen.
That be wake up like this, ladies. Hi. We don't never get up.
Hey, just imagine you done married you a nice stud. Nigga. I'm talking about nice, got a great job, you know, CEO. That nigga just, huh?
Hi, honey.
Oh shit!
What y'all doing, ladies? Yeah, Lord, please don't curse me like that, Lord. I'm sorry. Lord. That's why I be going to the gym, Lord. I be trying to stay. Please, Lord.
Man. But yeah, man. Hey,
man.
We gonna keep it rolling, man. We gonna go to the next topic, man. Now,
what Nunu said. She said, "What that mouth do? He better buy some toys."
That shit ain't gonna work. No, that shit ain't gonna work. You want that nigga who come with that mouth and bring dick too. That's what you want.
Oh, he got a combo. Super size. This is my cream. Thanksgiving gonna be good to y'all, girl. Y'all get that turkey leg.
Hell nah. What is he?
Look, Anita, you supposed to not agree with that.
Hey, since we on this topic,
let's do it.
That video that you sent will be a great segue.
Let's do it.
Did I hurt you? Nigga, your dick ain't big enough to hurt me.
Nothing.
Have I ever hurt you?
No, because you ain't got a big enough dick. Your dick ain't big enough to hurt me, nigga. I've been telling you that for years. Is this your first time hearing that? Is this your first time hearing that? Niggas that got women hurt, dick is big.
You gonna really do me like this?
We're done here.
You gonna really do me like this? Long as I've been with you in bed.
Carrie, we're done here. Cry in the car. Cry in the car.
You gonna really
be a man. Get up off your pussy. Get up off your pussy. And you got to go, dog. Period. Well, this is over with. What man will want to sit around? What man? This over with, dog. This over. Get off your pussy.
Man, we just talked about words can hurt people.
So what, you cap ass? Oh, I still fuck. I would have walked out the door and slammed the pictures off that trailer. When I slammed that door, all the fucking pictures would have fell off. You don't talk to nobody like that, man. You don't talk to nobody like that, man. That's disrespectful as fuck. That's disrespectful. And you see that shit was cutting that man. You see that shit was cutting that man, bro.
I don't know what brought them to that point, bro. But those words, I know that shit cut, bro. He ain't have no fucking comeback because obviously he understand why she said what she said. But damn, you gonna do me like that? And it look like they're an older couple too, so obviously they look like they've been together for a while. That's just an assumption. But damn, you been dealing with that goddamn dick. All of a sudden, nigga, go cry in the car, nigga. Go, you got a pussy now. He got a pussy now.
Get off your. God damn, she did Mr. Jerry bad, boy. That's bad, bro. Why you gotta do all that to make me leave? Just say it's over with. You ain't gotta goddamn my dick little and all that. God damn, bro. That's past that, man. That's not an argument. That's not an argument, man. You antagonizing me. You want me to do something to you, talking to me like that. Like
she just wanted him to leave, bro. That's why she did that.
You gonna call your brothers on me? You gonna call your brothers on me? Nah, you don't do nothing like that, man. You don't do nothing. That man say you, as long as I know you, like, damn, did I hurt you? No. Like, so this what you do to a nigga that don't hurt you? This what you do to a nigga that ain't never hurt you? Nah, you get out. You get everything you get. I hope you don't never get. I hope you get. I hope your next nigga like this and you in love.
Yeah. Hey, you remember that first? I think it was the first video we played.
Mm-hmm.
When that girl said, "When we don't give a fuck about your feelings," that lady don't give a shit about Mr. Jerry feelings, bro.
Man, she did Jerry the worst way. Jerry was trying to plead his case. Look, the nigga was calm.
Yep. Yep. Ain't never raised his goddamn voice, bro.
He couldn't. His breath was gone. When she you see what she, my girl KK said, hey, she got that Bigo money, $40K a month. So she the breadwinner now. Ooh, see, I'm telling you what, I'm going back to Bigo. My girl KK said, hey, this was a host on Bigo. I was in that live. Yes, sir. Got to go. This is not arguing. This real emotional warfare. Recording it too. If he slapped that beat, I wouldn't even trip. She 58. Went and got a BBL, new teeth, and a car.
So the grass is going to be green on the other side now that she got money. Is that what that is?
Nah, she getting rid of that old shit with the little dick. Now she got money. She gonna get her. She Vivica Fox.
That's what I'm saying. She been dealing with this little dick for years, but now she got a check. Now she think the grass is green on the side. She gonna find a bigger dick, and that nigga gonna be busting you upside your goddamn head for your check, bitch.
Mr. Jerry. You did Mr. Jerry the wrong way, man. That's bad. That's bad as hell, man. Ashley said, why she ain't even have to do WAP head like that, man. She said, why that ninja look like Mr. Charles? D said, so what? I still ain't it, bro? See, I knew that, my bro, because I said that thing. She's like, so what? I still here. Hey, wow, see, Anita, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Not only did she assassinate his manhood and character, but she had the audacity to record it for the world. Ladies, if you ever in a relationship and you are ready to go, that is not the way that you go. Do not do what she did. I'm sorry. She said, I bet she had a bad, she probably got a bad body. She definitely got a bad body. Talking to and handling people in that way, ain't no way that you had any self-esteem to do that man like that. Well, you might have newfound self-esteem because she said she got a BBL and new teeth. So now you sitting high on the hall and you looking down, but you'll be humbled in a minute. Don't worry.
I heard you say, could have been reading the comment. Don't do that man like that, man. I want to follow up behind that. People have a breaking point. If y'all watch ID Discovery like me, it's a show called Snap. Listen, men, we already know, are more stronger, powerful than most women. Not all. Don't push a man buttons like that, because you're going to be pushing up daisies, man. Don't ever put you in a situation where you're just antagonizing the man to a point where he snapped.
Mm-hmm.
To me, tells me you don't care about your life. Because if you know for a fact, just because his dick can't get up, don't mean he can't whip your ass. Remember that. Always remember that. So that right there, if that man would have fucking snapped, yeah, he would have went to prison if he would have killed her. But she pushed him to that point. Don't do that. I don't see nothing happen to none of y'all. Don't do no shit like that.
Yeah, man. That's what you got. But you got. That's just that. See, I didn't look at the whole video. That whole little thing just upset me a little bit, man. Because you don't handle nobody like that publicly, man. That man say, bro. That man say, have I ever hurt you?
And they say she did that on a live?
Yeah, on Bigo. Like what we doing right now, we be on there. It might be 200, 300, 400 people in that mother. And she doing them like that. She doing them like that. Hey, she left him in the bathtub calling for Maria. She got that Bigo money, 40K a month. See, she got that, she racked up. So she the breadwinner. She 58, when got a new BBL, new teeth and car. Not only did she assassinate his manhood, his character, but she had the audacity to record it. I bet she bad body is up. She said, "Can you read mine? Which ones?" I think I read my comment where I said what I would have told her, please.
Well, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, but I think we read all of these.
I know there has to be some men who regret. Oh, that ain't it.
Yeah, we read that. The last one I see right here is this. Men and women should compromise what they're looking for. It should just come naturally.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah. It ain't nothing. So, yeah. She showed you who she was a long time ago. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
Who said that?
YJ. Yeah, man. So that's tough. That's tough.
Very tough.
I have compassion for Brad. I wouldn't want him to be on there. You funky coochie, like I wouldn't want him to do her like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those conversations you have the privacy of your own home.
Well, Mr. Jerry, I know that hurt, bro, but we got to go back on the other side, bro. We got to go back on the other side.
Yeah.
It's called Filthy for Nothing. Let's go.
There you go again. Stuff all over the floor. What's your excuse now? What's your excuse?
What you mean? What's this?
Why this house so dirty now?
I don't know. Like, why you?
Man, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look what I'm going through. Me? Yeah. Got my whole man out here. Listen, look, y'all, look. Dirty. Look, kids got bags all over the floor. Like, look. I'm showing y'all. Cause I'm tired of her acting like she clean and everything. Look at this. Look all this, y'all. This is what I'm dealing with every day. No more water in the house. I mean, noodles from 2 days ago. I mean, this stuff, man, I don't care what I'm showing. Is you gonna change or be better or what?
No, I just want to be dirty because you're doing too much.
I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. Listen. Don't ask me to look for my phone no more. Don't ask me to go eat out. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for no money for your hair, for your nails. Don't ask me for nothing. You can't even do what I'm asking you to do. You understand?
Okay, I'll just take it off your credit card.
Man, I wish you would. I wish you would do something like that.
Yeah.
That chick don't got no respect for that dude, man.
Go ahead. Speak on that, bro. Go ahead. Take the comment.
At the end was that point I was trying to get to. She was like, I just take it as a goddamn credit card. After all that shit he just said, you know, obviously he's the breadwinner. He go to work, he come home, and this is what his house looked like. And it was funny when he said, don't ask me to go through my phone no more. Okay. Don't ask me for no money. Don't ask me to get your nails done. All that. I'm pretty sure as a man, a breadwinner, a protector, a provider, if she just handled that part, he don't mind doing those type of things. But it seems like she can't get her sorry ass up off the fucking bed. Look like it's in the middle of the goddamn day and fucking clean the house. Now I hope that goddamn bowl of noodles wasn't sitting there for 2 days because that make you nasty too, my nigga. I'm just being honest. But why in the fuck would he even deal with that? No, sir, Reba. I'm talking about don't ask me. for this. Don't ask me for that. No, get your ass up and go. Nah, man. She don't appreciate what that man do, and she don't respect him. I just take it from your credit card, bitch. I wish you might. Nah, what you think, bro?
I feel like that's it. That house went dirty.
Oh, come on, Uno, bro. Nah.
Didn't she say, look at the kids got shit? That look like kids had shit. They don't look like 2-3 dishes that somebody lazy ass done walked by 2 days in a row and didn't put them in the dishwasher. This is just laziness. That's the kids ain't got no responsibility. She said you could have cleaned it too. He said, I'm a whole man out here. What the fuck that got to do with your house being clean?
Well,
He said I'm the breadwinner. He said I'm a whole man out here. Man, nah. The role we talking about role swaps and all of this. We don't know Shawty wasn't working. He just said you can't do what I asked. You know what I'm saying? So cleaning is a two-way street. You want a servant? You want a slave? Or you want to go?
No, hell no. Hell no.
That shit, ain't no responsibility of solo.
But what it looked like though, bro, it looked like he goes to work and she's the housewife. That's what I seen. That's what I got from that video, bro. Like he said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm coming home every day, and this is what the house look like. That's what I'm getting.
I see. He came in. He was like, the house was messy. Shit, why? And what she said? What was her reply? Why you ain't clean it up?
Because she don't got no respect. I mean,
hey, she gotta have some respect, and he gotta have some respect for her, because he wasn't raising enough hell to be mad. That nigga wasn't raising no hell.
Hey man, just the way she was talking to him, like
he was fucking. Look at the house, baby. It's fucked up over here. You feel me, baby? Look at her. Man, chill out, man. Get your ass. That's why she said that, because you know what I'm saying. That you know what I'm saying. It was the house. The house was. It was just. It's a busy house for kids, right? Except for her in her room with your clothes. Get a hamper. Put them clothes in there. Put them goddamn clothes in there. And then tell them kids and put their bags up and shit. Make everybody have the responsibility. Don't just put it on daddy or mom. Like everybody, pick up your own shit.
So if he is the man who go out and get the bacon and come home, he shouldn't have to do that. I don't feel like he should. You know, if I have to come home and clean up some shit after maybe 8 to 10 hours of working, if I got to do this, that's gonna be a problem, man. When you was home all day, even if it is the kids who messed up, you're the mother. Either you clean it up or you make them clean it up.
That's how you. I respect it, but that ain't how I rock out. Because I had a different way. I had a different, you know what I'm saying? I had a different way. Cleaning was shared by everybody coming up in my house. My stepdaddy cleaned up. And he was the breadwinner. That nigga wrote 2 jobs. But he picked up in his den, he cleaned that shit up. He ain't leaving shit around, you know what I'm saying? We cleaned that shit up. My mama ain't clean up behind us. You know what she cleaned up? She cleaned that ass up if you ain't clean up. So, but nah, she ain't clean up behind us, bro. And when my mama cleaned up, she just wanted to go through and have a goddamn, I want to clean my house. And she had us in that mud, scrubbing in the green and scrubbing and doing their thing too. So it's just different. It's just different ways, bro. Shit ain't, it ain't no right answer. It really ain't no answer.
So, you know, you just came home from work 14 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, clothes right there in the living room, right when you walk in the door. Yeah, you probably gonna clean it up because it's how you was raised. But you can't tell me that wouldn't bother you when, you know, you got a wife that you taking care of with the kids, and all y'all came to agreement where she's gonna be the homemaker, and this is not being taken care of, but the bills are being paid. Your car insurance being paid, your car payment, all that. And you mean to tell me that wouldn't bother you, bro?
I ain't say it wouldn't bother me, but really it wouldn't bother me because I clean up. I'm the cleaner. I'm the cleaner because, bro, it's different. It's just different. I'm not finna. Man, my motherfucking wife done been in here all day. Yeah, I work 10 hours. I'm up there slapping 5 with the guys because I'm not working no manual labor. I'm in the call center. I'm directing people. I'm getting the money. We paid. I know how to talk. I got this gift of gab. My girl at the house with these 2 motherfucking babies getting her ass beat all day. And you want me to tell her to get your ass up and come home and clean. That's not the man that I am. I'm not disrespecting no other man like that. That's not the man that I am. I don't represent men like that. So that's why Grown Folks Talk is a good show because we have great different perspectives. Yeah. So I don't rock like that. I don't drive a ship like that. Get your ass up and do this. No, I don't do that. I used to drive from Athens all the way from Athens.
No. It's the way you deliver. It's the way you deliver. I ain't said do it like that now.
Even the way you deliver, if you come in, he said, I told you to, I told you that you can't do what I say. That's still fucked up. You can't do what I say. That's possession. That you don't own these people, and that's why people be fucking up because we think we own somebody just because they got a title. We don't own these people. We don't.
I think he said that because every time she asks him for this or for that or whatever it may be, he gives it to her. He always will support her. Whatever she wants, he provides it for her. So all he was saying is, if I can do that, why can't you do what I ask?
I feel you, but I didn't get that. I really got a good relationship out of that because nobody yelled, nobody called nobody out their name. Nobody did nothing crazy. That's the house. That's the house. Was he mad? Honestly, did he sound fucking pissed off? Like I done told your ass last week. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And what she said at the end, I just get that too. Don't you ever do nothing like that now. Don't do nothing like that. He didn't say, bitch, don't you do nothing. You play with me like that. He didn't. That's a good relationship. The shit was fucked up. He was mad about it. Like, come on now, pick this shit up. Look at the noodles been there 2 days. But that's everybody's responsibility. I just think that's a decent relationship. And he was just kind of like, hey, man, I'm tired of this. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad, bro. Every day your house ain't gonna be spick and fucking span when you walk your country ass in there. If you think your house gonna be spick and span, you want a maid. Especially you got kids in there. But you want them kids to be in that motherfucker like this? Daddy said, don't move, I can't drop nothing. They 3 years old in this bitch like this.
But the bill's gonna be paid every month, right?
The bill's gonna be paid if the kids there or not. So we gonna stop saying that. We gonna stop using that's using that as leverage. That's using that as leverage.
No, it's not leverage. It's a team. You know what I'm
saying?
So
if it's a team, why do we keep saying the bills paid on time? Michael Jordan gonna score his points if Scottie Pippen play or not.
What?
Yes. Michael Jordan gonna score his points and lead his team whether Scottie Pippen do his part or not. If you're gonna be
he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win every time. He's not gonna win every time.
You think you're gonna win every day in your relationship?
No. We talking about if my partner, Scottie Pippen, play his part just like I do mine.
And guess what? They still lost. They still lost when he played his part.
Remember, chances are better for us to win.
But is that a guarantee of a win?
Don't always put all the pressure on one person, bro.
That's what you're doing. You say, I pay the bill, so you got to do everything else. It's something else that goes. Just because you go to work and clock in, it's the house. It's a team. You just said it's a team.
It's supposed to be. If I pay the bill.
So what you telling me? If I go to work, I come home and you do that. I'm gonna kick my feet up, drink a beer, and get what you doing. Man, you crazy as hell.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah.
You tripping, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I'm tripping. Let me run back. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, right here. Boom. She said, that's what I told my boys. Don't let no girl say that without saying something. Yeah, we didn't see that comment in there, mama. That one wasn't in there. YJ said, laugh out loud. Ashley said, I don't play that dirty shit. He right. Nunu said he clearly okay with the house being messy like that because it's not just her stuff laying around, it's his stuff laying around too. His ass comfortable in filth, lazy. Anita said, see, she knows what she's supposed to be doing, and it ain't that hard to clean up with no house repair, some dinner, and look nice and smell good. You taken care of and kept and can't clean up? It's not dirty, just looks like kids with no responsibilities. And have them kids clean and wash that man some clean clothes. It's not hard. Nah, ain't get like that in no one day. That doesn't look like a new habit. That shit's been going on. She's just nasty. There's no excuse. That's weekly filth. He needs to break up with her. Oh, if he handling all the bills, oh yes, that's dirty. Motherfucking nasty. She wasn't raised right, or maybe she wasn't taught how to be a lady. That's both of them, not just her. I bet her coochie wretched as fuck. How do you get that? That was nasty. Come on now. Kids, when you live in your house, shit gets messy. That's everyone in the crib. He laying up in the filth. The house was definitely unkept. That house was definitely dirty and unkept. You got time to record, you got time to clean. Same as the last video though. He's still goofy for recording it. Exactly. Everyone in their house should be held accountable and is responsible. Boss, you wildin'. When he gets home from work, his house should be clean. Food should be ready for that man to eat. She should look nice. The kids should too. But if they both working, she still needs to do her job. I agree, boss. We all have our place in the house. People need to read that word plain and simple. That role shit for the birds. Ain't no roles in today's world. Medicinal. Yeah, you remember that word? It seems to me that she's home all the time. Of course, he got to clean up after himself, but there's no excuse for him to come home to that. I don't believe in gender roles. Was the wife home for 14 hours? We don't know. Yes, men can clean if he wants to, but really, I feel like it's a woman's place. It's nice when your man helps, but it's not his job, and the kid should help. She looked like she was knocked out from doing something. Right. She might have been working. What works for some may not work for others, as long as it works for the household. And that's what I'm saying. It's not a right answer. That's what it is. The Bible say a man will put his wife wants and needs before his own. Why shouldn't she want to keep his house clean and cook a little something? Right. You can tell they talk shit together. Yeah, that's just a good relationship. I wish my arguments was that peaceful and fun. Who knows? Maybe she had a hangover. Maybe they were plotting together and she didn't get her legs ass.
Hangover. Covers all over my goddamn head.
Mama was asleep.
Huh?
Mama was asleep. She was knocked out, boy. She was asleep. She showed him who she was prior to. That's what it is. He knew what he got before he got that woman. You knew she was messing when he was to go to her crib.
Listen, if that's the case, then that's his fault, but it's still not his place. I still stand on what I said, but if that's the case, if she was a dirty bitch when you went to her house to pick her up, and you should have expected that. Yeah, so I agree on that.
Yeah, so Kay said my 4-year-old tear her house down to the ground. Hey, baby, I said an unkept house is a deal breaker for me. See, and that's a deal breaker. If that's your standards and your preference, I'm not mad at that. For me, I don't want a messy house, but if I got kids, I ain't finna just goddamn throw that on my lady. I ain't never do that. I pick up behind myself. Or maybe she pregnant with morning sickness. Who knows? That's just what I believe. She should have just cleaned the house. I would have. And that's a good thing, Miss Carter. That's a good thing that you do, but all women ain't like that. All women ain't like that. And that, it's still some good, decent women. You got to find what you like. Like we said, what if bruh, he used to go to her crib and this is what she do. This is how she lived.
Yeah, I wouldn't have dated her.
You wifed her up. You wifed her down. Because people don't just get nasty overnight.
Nah. No, of
They
course
don't
not.
get messy overnight. Yeah, for sure. She's like, now I see why Boss single. Boss said he got his standards. He's sticking to them. But men and women.
Go back. Go back. Oh, okay. You just like me. You just like me.
Yeah.
We both single. It's all good.
Hey, but men and women should discuss what each other expectations are. Yes, for sure. And go from there. What men and women expect is what should be discussed in the beginning. Boss, you run your house like that, brother, you're going to be single. Exactly.
Oh, go back. Who said that?
Darius.
Hey,
He married.
Hey, I ain't no pushover. I'm sorry, bro. You know, that's just me. If you feel that way, salute my nigga.
Yeah.
Salute.
Hey, if my person goes, and let me correct that, bro. Just because a man does something a different way, that don't make him a pushover. Why is that? Why does it make you feel like somebody a pushover because he cherishes his wife a little bit?
Nah, I see things different than you. We gonna
Right, but that don't make me a pushover because I don't want to make my wife a slave. I can say that's you being a dictator.
No, it's not.
Yes, that is. But you just called me a pushover and I accepted that. So you got to accept what I call you, a dictator.
No, I didn't call you.
Yeah, I accepted you. You said if you do, that's what I said that. We agreed. Me and him agreed. And you said that's a pushover. A man who does that is a pushover.
What you keep leaving out is what I said, but of course we don't know if there was agreement between them two.
No. I ain't even gonna understand, bro.
But if he expected her to clean the house and he said, I'm tired of coming home and the house is looking like this, obviously he has said something to her, and this is his expectation for her to have the house clean when I get off. Mm-hmm. And we done seen several women in the chat agree. Shit.
And we seen several women in the chat disagree.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna go to the percentage, but we both know we done seen a lot that agree with me, but that's not here or there. What I'm saying is, if a man is doing what he's supposed to do as a man, it doesn't make him a dictator because he expect for her to do her part, bro.
And if she doesn't do her part, and I pick up my house where I belong, that don't make me a pushover. So we gonna agree to disagree because I'm not a pushover, and you said you're not a dictator. I said in the beginning of our conversation, we grew up in this different ways. My ancestors were different from your ancestors, so we were raised different. But I'm not going to be nobody's pushover.
Okay.
That's how I'm saying. So I'm not a pushover. We're gonna have to be a little goddamn on agree to disagree, because just because we don't have the same standards, bro, it don't resort into the name calling like pushover and dictator. That's we can just agree to disagree. We have different paths. We came up differently. You on your path to find your forever. I have my forever. So we did shit differently. We have different results. So that's what I was saying. I'm not a pushover, and I can't stand on that and let you call me a pushover because I handle my wife like a queen.
You really took that.
Yeah, I took that pushover because you. That's telling me that my manhood is not intact because I'm softer to my wife. You said that's a pushover, right?
I definitely said that.
I'm telling you, I'm not a pushover. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, we can keep it pushing, bro.
Yeah. No, we just having a friendly. Yeah, we having a friendly. This is a debate. This is what this is supposed to be. This is a debate. We have different upbringing. I'm not mad. We just going back and forth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, hey, she's at his house. Ashley, why not? If a man is working and taking care of all your wants and needs. Yeah, boss, but my house is clean. Nunu, go in the corner for 4 minutes. Yes, ma'am. It's all subjective. Yes, it's all subjective. It is. So the way I say it's not right and the way you say it's not right, that's exactly what I said in the beginning. But you said But you saying that the way that you thinking is always the right way because I'm a pushover.
I never said that.
Right now, you just said I'm a pushover because the way I think.
Hold on. You speeding past what you just said. You said I said everything I said is right. I've never said that.
Nah, the way you going, because you saying I'm a pushover because I handle my wife a different way. That's saying that what you think
Why
is
we still going backwards, bro? Why we still going backwards?
That's what the comment said, bro. It's all subjective.
I was laughing at something totally different, bro.
I agree with the all subjective, bro. We gonna push it. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, bro. Let's go to the next one.
Jesus. Hey, man, hold on. We're going to take a break, man. We'll be right back.
All right.
Global, baby. What you rapping about in that song, boss man?
Stand alone, nigga.
Global.
I remember the day that we met. All that I wanted was sex. You came along with that tight little dress. You wiped the sweat off of my chest. I felt I was blessed. Oh yeah. A moment I'll never forget. That's when I winked and I blew you a kiss. You said you'd rather feel that on your lips, so that's what I did.
Real 96.3, the Wick's new number one for hip hop and R&B. Your boy Cali Cole, excited because I got Boss Blake in the building, man.
Yeah.
The big dog.
Karma is real. Believe it.
Definitely tap in with bro because he fired in, fired out, straight up. Stay tuned in. Karma's on the way.
Karma is real. Believe it. You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round.
This is my legacy, nigga. And it will not be disrespected. Let's go. See, I created a lane and I stayed there. And I did it without any of you motherfuckers.
This is my legacy.
Stand alone, nigga. Boss man.
Hey, big bro, this one for you, man. I told these niggas I'm nothing to fuck with. This is my legacy.
Legacy. What are we talking about? A long-lasting impact of events, actions, and standards that are set in stone. Forged by the fire that consistent hunger's well known. Legacy. That's nothing but passion invested on a crash course with a lasting impression to amass this sort of reflection. What do you do it for? Legacy.
Legacy.
Right out.
Please listen carefully. I don't need none of you calling me king.
All right. I fuck with it. Hey, was them ninjas behind the word? Karma. It looked like it was men behind it.
Nah,
like it was somebody coming over the top of that motherfucker. It looked like two people's on the top of that. Hey, I like YJ. I like YJ on that poetry in the beginning. That motherfucker, that shit gangster on that beat too. That shit gangster. I can't even lie. That shit, yo, I fuck with it. Where you dropping? Where you dropping? Top of the hill?
January.
Okay, you ain't got no yet.
Probably gonna do it on MLK Day, man. That's probably.
Oh, okay, that's my son's birthday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so y'all be ready for that goddamn legacy, man.
So hold up. What type of vibe we expecting from this? We in the club with it? We in the streets with it? What we doing?
I'm everywhere.
All right.
It ain't. I'm gonna take you through a roller coaster of emotions on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Fuck something. You gonna ready to knock a nigga head loose. You're gonna be thinking about life and where you been. I'm taking you everywhere, bro. And I think that's what an album should be. It's a goddamn a story. So that's what I'm doing, man. So this one right here gonna be that one. Shout out to YJ, man. That's my nigga.
I can't lie. That boy, I be trying to listen to that because my boy J was doing the poetry and he was snapping. I was like, okay. I didn't even know that was YJ Lane on the poetry. Sounded like Big Rube. You remember Big Rube? You remember Rube from the dunk? Yeah, that's the vibe I got.
Yeah. You do that spoken word shit, man.
That's gangster. No, that's what he was spitting. He was spitting. That's why I said, oh, Boss trying to come like this. Okay.
Gotta be different, man. Gotta be different. The game is
That's
saturated with the bullshit. Yeah,
Boy.
man.
Hey, before we go for it, just 3 words. What you think about that K-Dot? My boy couldn't even say, couldn't even say nothing. He couldn't even say nothing.
Listen, man, let me just say this, man. Let me just say this. I seen your shorts that you put up with Wayne.
Yeah.
And I seen Crashly post that she put up about K-Dot and Wayne. And you know, they're on a different spectrum. She feel like Wayne, his time is over. It's K-Dot. I've never seen Wayne battle any nigga in a rap beef except Pusha T, and he lost that. So if we gonna go,
oh, you gonna say something? You finna make somebody mad? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I don't want to see K-Dot beat Wayne, but name something Wayne done dropped in the
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but bruh, I love Wayne too, bruh. I love this dude. He that man, but he ain't beat nobody. Nobody, bro. And don't let K-Dot take out the whole Young Money, bro. Don't let him do
that. That'll be sad, bro.
But I ain't gonna get on that music shit. I know you got you and YJ. What day, boss? What day y'all be popping on the bank? Tuesday. Man, they be having good conversation.
We might talk about that. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in, man, because we might chop it up on that one, man. But we gotta get back to business, man.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to do that segment later? I got two more.
Oh, now let's run it. Let's go, bro. Right. We turn. This is a holiday edition. We lit.
Holiday edition, goddamn it. So we gonna switch lanes from love, but we gonna keep it on these goddamn kids. So let's go.
This is the shit I got to go through. It's like I got to choose between my child and my marriage, and the shit getting old. It's getting very old and frustrating.
Between your child and your marriage, what is you doing? I mean, like, what's going on?
I'm recording, man.
I ain't recording because you ain't dropping that shit. I don't give a damn about no Facebook, no YouTube, or nothing. No. And I don't care nothing about that. Because my thing is right here, you pay $500 a month. You can drop it. I'm going to put your business out there. You pay $500 fucking dollars a month in child support, and ain't nobody but doing no extra. No shoes, no clothes, no toys, no nothing. Fuck all that.
What you talking about, man? My son needs some shoes.
I don't give a damn. No, she can get the shoes out of child support money. She get the shoes out of child support money. That's what you pay child support for. The court ordered child support. You ain't got to do shit else. And she ain't gifting nothing else. She should have never took the fucking child support out if she needed more money.
You shouldn't feel like that, though.
Why shouldn't I feel like that?
That's my fucking child.
I don't fuck that child. Fuck you too. I don't give a damn about that.
Hey, that shit right there. When I seen that right there, man, I'm gonna say some shit. I understand she was trying to protect her man, but you do not do that. Don't do that. Do not make no man choose between his child, especially if he's an active and present father. Don't make him choose between his child and his woman, cause bruh, you ain't gonna win. You will never win that. You will never win that battle. That's a loser. Yeah, she was disrespectful. She was disrespectful with the way she was going about it. But do you think she was trying to say, like trying to watch out for him? Like, nigga, you doing too much. You do. You don't think you think she was just trying to be an asshole, or was she trying to protect them, or trying to?
In the beginning, yeah, I feel like she was trying to protect them, and she was saying things that men always say. If I'm paying you this child support, why am I still doing this, or why am I still doing that? Now, me, I feel like if you need it, regardless if I sent you some money, my child said that I need this, I'm going to do it. But what she said as a woman is the same thing men say. But when she got to the end and talking about fuck your child and fuck you too, you got to go, bitch. And I'm
hey,
call you, bitch. Get out.
We disagreed all night. We disagreed all night, but we on point tonight. Yes, because you went too far after that. When you said you don't give a fuck about my child, you only have one opportunity to say that.
Yeah,
you don't get a do-over. You don't get a do-over with that. You might call me a bitch, nigga. I might let that slide, baby. But talking any way reckless to my kids, bro.
Yeah, I can't trust you now around my kids.
Nah, bro. Nah, I can't go for that, bro. But like you said, bro, as a wife, as a woman, do you feel like your woman should be able to tell you, like, nah, baby, you already paying whoop in the third? Should she be able to dictate or tell you how you spend your money on your child?
No.
I don't think so either, bro.
No, not at all.
I don't agree with that.
Man, this woman made this kid. You didn't have nothing to do with this. I had this kid before I met you, obviously.
It's my responsibility.
It's my responsibility. And how I take care of my child is my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Now, and going back to what you said earlier, was she protecting him? Possibly. But at the same time, she counting his pocket too for money that she can get from him. That's how I see it.
Yeah. It can be like that because I don't know, bro. I just felt in the beginning when she was like, now you do this and you do that. It sounds like that's some shit that she done heard him complain about. Like, damn, I just paid you $500. Now you want $300 more for this school. Because she done been in the mix. She done heard him. She done heard that shit, done heard him or hit his pockets or something like that. But then her emotion turned up and when she said, fuck the kids. That's the only thing that took me to like, nah, I can't. Everything you else said in the beginning is dead now because you said, fuck me and my kid.
Yeah. Yeah, that just puts everything. I don't give a fuck. It was fuck you now. It's fuck you now.
Yeah, it is. Because that's what you just told me. That's what you just told me. When you tell me fuck me and my kid, I mean you have no love for me.
Now, let's go back to the last situation. Do you think this is something that he been dealing with?
What, the child support?
No, her fucking mouth.
Oh, you talking about on the other? See, and that's what I'm saying. You see how it was a little difference in the conversation. That one was kind of lighter. That shit stung. That last shit stung from the first word to the last word. It was no kind of, you know what I'm saying, bro wasn't even that fear. She went off, bro. She went off. That, to me, I feel like that's a different type of scenario. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an ender for your kid.
It is. I think the tone of the things that she said was much harsher, but I still go back to that last part when he was like, don't ask me for this, don't ask me for that. And she said, I'm still gonna get it off your credit card. I feel like that was just disrespectful after what we just talked about, and you still say, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like these niggas are being bullied, bro.
I feel you. You can feel that way, bro, because that's what you stand on as a man and your principles. And that's what I'm saying. I don't have no qualm with that. That situation to me was completely different from this one. This one was nasty. This shit was nasty. This wasn't nasty to me. But to you, you said that was disrespectful, and I can't judge your disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you what was disrespectful to you. I just say, I don't know, it's a little lighter, but I can see why you take that as disrespect. Like I told you, don't fuck with my credit card, but I take it out your credit card. Oh, you just playing with me now. I can see that. But I just going by the whole context, it just felt like it was different.
Right, I get you.
That child support shit, nah. You said fuck my kid. Yeah. I can't come back from that. That's different from an empty water bottle. You feel me? You said fuck my kid, bro. Nah, it ain't no coming back.
Yeah, it definitely ain't. And I hope he ain't still with that shawty. She sound like a big one too.
I think it went a little deeper. She was kind of brolic.
Yeah.
And I think one of them, if I'm not mistaken, she started putting his clothes in the bag. She started packing them up. That's her house. Yeah, that's her house.
So what I said earlier about she pocket watching, yeah, that's what it was. She like, hold on, you paying $500 here, and then you still spending money when I still got a water bill or a light bill due. That's what the fuck she was doing, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
saying.
That's it started that way, right? It started that way, and that shit progressed to putting him in the bag. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one she bagged him up. And she said, "This is my house. You can go pay shit over there." Yeah, because she said, "Fuck his kid." Yeah, for sure. So she might have been saying, "Nigga, you paying this bill over here. This money can be staying in the house. You already paid the child support." So now it's not protection. It's not protection at all. When I think about it and talk through it, it wasn't protection. That was, like you said, it might be straight up pocket watch.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man.
She put him out. She put him out when it came. Yeah, she put him out.
Put this nigga.
He was mad. She was definitely mad because he was spending extra money. Yes, that's exactly what that was. That's exactly what that was.
I gotta hear the ladies on this one, man. I gotta hear what they think, man.
Let me see.
Like I said, I don't agree with child support just being enough because, you know, as a father, time, that's important, and a lot of other variables as well. But if this month you spent $500 on child support, but let's say senior dues is due, and you need that extra money, they might need extra money. So I will never say the child support payment is just enough.
You finna make some people mad. You finna make some people mad. Chill out.
Go ahead.
You know, make some people mad. Them folks say, "I pay my child support, nigga. I'm a good daddy. That's it. I don't want to pay. Hey, bro. It's holiday dishing. We spicy tonight, baby. We spicy
like some motherfucking Louisiana hot sauce on some chitlins, bitch.
We spicy tonight, bro. Hey, let me get in these comments a little bit. Hold on. She said she date the type of nigga who buck his kids. Baby doll said, "Whoa." She like, she ain't playing. You say fuck my kids, we over. What she just say? That's not her fucking place to speak on his kids. She jealous of his kids. Hey, I can't. That's another point. Is that really a thing though? Like, is that really a thing? You ever experienced that, bro?
How? Like,
ladies, I mean, I'm not knocking it. It probably is really a thing, but that's weird. That's weird as fuck, bro.
How? Like, and I'm not being funny at all. I just want to know, how can a spouse or a partner be jealous of a fucking kid, bro?
Maybe if
go ahead.
Nah, maybe we active dads. We in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the soccer game with little baby girl. I'm at this with little baby girl got this. She got senior dude. We here. We there. Baby, I'll be over there. We gonna get some time. I'll take you on the date. She might be jealous of it. You know what I'm saying?
So what that young lady said last week on the live, or that little video, I think it was a white girl, said women are looking for men, that if you do have kids, they want you to be an ain't shit baby daddy, right? That's what she said, ain't it?
Yeah.
What you just said just matched what the fuck she just said. Boy, this is crazy. I told you the world is upside down, Uno.
It's a wild one, bro. That's why I'm saying you gotta be in your own world and find what works for you, bro. What worked for you? This shit crazy. Hey, as a man, don't tell him what he can or can't do for his kids. He just needs to make more to accommodate both. See, that's now we like, God damn, I gotta go get another job to accommodate her because she mad because I'm taking care of my kid. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Real. I was going to say something, but you know what?
She was being disrespectful. Whoever is taking food off the table to do the extra. She was being disrespectful. Absolutely. Loyalty and betrayal. Thank you for being here.
What up, Gloria?
Hey, I get it. If he's doing extra outside of child support and it's actually hindering him in his own household, then yeah, he's probably doing too much. But what is doing too much for my kid?
That's the question right there, bro.
It's never doing too much for my baby. It's never doing too much. Y'all always say, "Oh, men don't sacrifice as much as the mamas." Yeah, we do. We just be a little different. Good dads gonna make it shake too. Good fathers are gonna make it shake.
I wonder if she had a kid, the one who was tripping. I wonder if she got kids.
I don't recall her speaking on saying anything that she did when I seen it, but she packed them up. She put that in trash bag. Two on.
So let's just ask this question then. Is child support enough? Because you said shh, because you finna make some people mad. Is it enough?
You want to come back? You finna make these folks mad?
No,
bro. We agree. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not. If you think child support is the only thing that you're supposed to do as a father, if you're on child support, man, I don't know. I don't agree with that. Because just like you said, your baby haven't seen your dues.
Not yet. I paid
$800.
They coming though.
I paid this $500 for the regular shit. The $800 come. I don't supposed to help with that. Not even put $200 on it. Cause my baby mama or cause my new girl at the house acting a fool.
Let's just say this. Let's say what it really is, you know. If the baby mama put the baby daddy on child support out of spite, you know what that nigga gonna do, right? You know what he gonna fucking do. Okay, that's what you want to do. If you would have just allowed me to be there whenever he need me, you would have got this, all it's taking.
But I gotta pay these people.
Hey, it's real. It sounds like some asshole shit, but it's real, bro.
I did that before. See, I be transparent as fuck, bro. I be doing that.
If you want to get this payment, whether it's $500, $200, $800, whatever, the time or the moment or the week that you need more, he's not gonna give it to you. Now, if he's a great father, he will. But if you do this shit to him, I'll try. If you do this to him out of spite, he's gonna remember that. And unfortunately, a guy with a mentality like that, his kid suffers from that.
Yes. And then you also have the fathers that they don't do shit with the kid if they can't have the baby mama. It's a lot of them, bro.
Yeah.
Trash ass daddies they ain't fucking on the mama. But do you, like you said, do you think child support is the only thing?
Hell no.
We agree on that. And we probably just made a bunch of niggas mad who paying them $119 a month. They mad at us right now. So shit. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. We ain't capping or none of that shit. Just I feel that way. No, it's not.
I do too, bro. And I was a nigga on child support. So yeah, I felt that way. I definitely felt that way. I ain't never tripped. When she said she needed more, if I had it, I gave it. If I didn't, I did. I ain't had it. I tried it. I got 50 on the Honda. I just paid it $500. That's all I got.
I promise you, she'll respect that too. I promise you, she'll respect that.
And 80% of the time she did, bro. But 20, some of them times she spazzed on me. Yeah, so man, and that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit ain't no book for this shit, bro. It ain't no book for this shit. Well, the Bible gives you the instruction, but when you live this shit, that shit, man,
yeah.
Sometimes we be flying by the seat of our pants, just hoping and praying.
Hoping and praying. Women 1-on-1, man. Parenting 1-on-1, man. It's
for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
And you just do what you can. Make the best decision. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah. Hey, New dropped a comment. She said, "Hey, just because you pay child support don't make you a good dad. Being an active father and role model in that child's life and being there emotionally and being supportive makes you a good dad."
Yeah, absolutely. It's more money. It takes more than money.
What if I say, no, that ain't. That's your opinion on what a good dad is. What who tells us we're good dads, bro? Our kids, not our baby mamas.
Oh,
not mamas. Y'all can't tell me what a good dad because I'm not your daddy. I'm my kid's dad. So if my kids say I'm a good dad,
man, look
straight up.
Now you gonna piss some people off.
We pissing people off. It's spicy tonight.
For real.
It's spicy tonight. Yeah. So nah, bro. You can't put what you think your father is. Not what my kid need from me is not what you might want it to be. He might need me for something other completely different than what you think a good daddy is. So I got to be a good daddy to him, and my 2 boys and to my girl. My wife can't tell me, oh, this is what a good daddy is. My children can say, hey, a good daddy is there for me. He's at my games. He's supportive. He listens. That's what, but I don't listen. My baby mama can't never tell me what a good father is. Never. And I ain't knocking nobody what y'all feel, but that's just me. It's just Uno in my own crazy little world. She can't tell me what no fucking good daddy is. Now DJ can say, "Hey, daddy boy, you was trash. You wasn't there for me." Then I'm like, "Damn, I'm saying you for real?" Like then I feel some way. But my B-Young can't tell me what no good daddy is. Not to me. She can go lie to her friends and give her example what a good father is. But if you ever want to know if a man is a good man and good daddy, go talk to his children. Don't talk to his baby mama. Go talk to his children.
Yeah.
Actually, look, niggas paying $176 a month, big mad right now.
Well, I mean, if that's all he can afford, then that's all he can afford. Shit, he does a percentage, man.
Hey, it's that boy Beezy. What up, Beezy? Beezy in the building. Hey, baby, I said it's not about the money, it's the principle. But them child support people don't care about that principle. They want that money.
For real.
That money. He said blah blah blah. That child support, but that shit is a sticky subject, bro. For real. Yeah, we're the ones spending the most time with the child, so we know what the kids are saying. You know. Y'all know what y'all want to hear what them kids are saying. Because when the kids get around their daddy, they tell a whole different story.
A whole nother story, bro.
Kids don't want to beef. Kids don't want their parents to beef, so they're gonna cover for both sides. So that's why you got to talk to your kids and what your kid want. If he's not of age, then you got to have a relationship with your baby mama. But when your kid gets to age where he can express or she can express what they want from their father, it's no need for me to hear nothing that my baby mama has to say unless my kid is injured or going through something. But he can speak to me. I don't want to hear what you got to say because I don't want your bias and your judgment on me. And he's the only one I got to prove a point to. I ain't got to prove a point to you. Look at D. F them BMs. Hey, just because you don't think I'm a good dad doesn't mean anything. It's more about the. That's what I said, Beezy. Child opinion. Me and Boss on, we all on the same. Then he moved on to the next female, so the same to her. But if a man don't pay and help take care of his kids, honestly, he wouldn't be a man for me to date, let alone marry and spend the rest of my life with. I disagree. Uno, kids be calling shitbags good daddies because he bought him on a dollar store race car. Hey, he a good daddy to that kid. Guess what? He ain't your daddy. You can't call him a good daddy. He a good daddy to his kid. Especially because ain't no woman been a good daddy. Right. Ain't no woman ever been a good daddy. Ever. The kids come first. Huh? Go ahead, bro.
Impossible. You can't. A woman can't make turn a boy into a man. It's impossible. You can't do it. Yeah, I said it. It's true. It's in the Bible.
Hey, and you, remember you hit me with it, like, and I used to be like, nah. Then I was like, you know what? When I think about it, what I say? My mama made me an emotional man.
Yeah.
I switched it up.
They can raise to be a good citizen, but it takes so much. We ain't gonna go in there. That's a whole.
Nah. That real. You can't. I used to be a believer. Like my mama made me a man. Nope. Because my mama don't know how to be a man.
No, you don't.
She don't.
That's why when you said earlier, it matters what our kids say. If my kids say I'm a good fucking father, then that's what it is.
And I'm gonna do more shit to make her feel that I'm a good father. Absolutely, man. Hey, y'all rocking in these comments. Y'all rocking in these comments tonight. Hold on, let me get back. Miss Anita said, hey, the time is free. It doesn't cost nothing to be a dad in a child's life, but lids cost, and man should and must work to provide for their kids. For sure. I would not put a man on child support. Fathers know what the child needs and shouldn't have to be chased down. And these are the women that get the shitty ass baby daddies, and they be giving them chance at the chance at the chance at the chance at the chance. And then we get the goddamn baby mamas you breathe from, bitch. They on your ass. Yeah, Lee, bro. Have we been transparent tonight?
Very fucking transparent, bro. Hey,
Hey.
that's what it is. That's what it is.
Straight up, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, I'm paying child support extra. You still hate me? Goddamn, baby, what? Hey, kids also don't know what it takes to make them great. My son didn't know his daddy wasn't shit till he turned 15. I never bashed him, and that's your job, to never bash him.
Absolutely.
Your kid will find out if daddy ain't the shit. You think them kids don't know? They know butter they bread.
Yeah, you
My mama never. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
You gotta let them make that decision on their own. And as a kid, they're not gonna know. But once they become of age and see things for what they really are, then when they make that decision, that's just what the fuck it is. He can't get mad because you showed this kid, nigga, you ain't shit.
Yeah,
you got away for so many years when they didn't understand, but now I can see it for myself, nigga.
And mama ain't have to say nothing.
Right.
Mama ain't had to say nothing. And that's, and bro, and like you said earlier, like the way we was raised, my ancestors set me like this. My mama set the tone. She struggled, nigga. We was poor. I lived in every single project in Brunswick, Georgia. But one thing she never did, she never talked dirty about Ernest Gibbs. Never. I found out on my fucking own. About 15, 16 years old. I was like,
right.
Motherfucker. Yes. So you ain't gotta do that, ladies, and that's what we telling you. You ain't gotta do all that rigmarole and jumping around and bashing that. Them kids see. Yes, it's shitty that you in that shitty situation. This nigga ain't doing what he supposed to do, but don't bash him. Let them kids see, and that shit gonna hurt when them kids come to that nigga and be like, well, why you wasn't there for me? With no pressure from mama. It's a different conversation. It's a different conversation, bro. Hey, y'all. I love the comments though. I love it's a lot. It's a lot of comments. If I read all these comments, we're gonna be here to goddamn 3 days.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Go to the new segment, man. Because
I love y'all too though.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely go to, we're gonna go ahead and vibe out, lighten the mood a little bit, man. Hopefully, Facebook is okay. Because I know Facebook be tripping about that shit, but we finna rock out.
We finna rock. Hey, and I want to let y'all know, this is how grown folks talk. It's conversations like this. Every day ain't gonna be peachy, but you see how we professionals, baby. Hey, and y'all so messy as hell. When y'all thought we mad, y'all motherfuckers shut up to know. I said, look at these little motherfuckers. They want to see us argue. They done came in here. Bro, the numbers went up like bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah. I don't worry about that shit, but I sure appreciate
I like it though.
bringing people in. Bring some more in, goddamn it.
Bring some more, that's what we do.
Yeah, we can argue. We can argue all goddamn day long as y'all run them fucking numbers up, nigga. Shit.
And then we be on TV like this. Yeah, grown folks it started from. Hey,
well, you can roll through the background and play the first one, which whenever you see, it's throwback shit,
Okay. Let me see. All right. So you want an intro?
Hey, listen, ain't no intro, but we decided, to try something different. Or Uno did, we want to hear some goddamn grown folks vibes. So that's what the fuck we finna do. Yeah, so if you young, you might not understand what we playing right.
Ooh, that boy is so wise, bro. This is my favorite song, bro. I'm gonna let you go. You want me to intro? I ain't gonna intro the song, I'm just gonna play it, but
go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you from the artist. This is one of my favorite songs. He has my favorite artist in this queue, R. Kelly. I ain't gonna play Kells because it was one song that you guys may not be familiar with, but I'm familiar with from H-Town. And when he dropped this intro, this was my shit, boy. Let's do it, boss. Let's do it.
Go ahead and hit the goddamn play button. We on.
And say you don't need no pimp, baby.
Yeah.
Bro, boy, hey, bro, you snap when you put that on back, though. And you know it had to be a hit if I picked that over Kels.
Hey, H-Town, man.
Man, they so sleep on.
They put one of the best R&B group albums out of all time to me. I don't think you can name another group that put an album out better than Ladies Edition, bro.
It's tough. And that's what I'm saying. They get slept on so much. Why they don't rock? Why H-Town is never mentioned? Never mentioned, bro.
Because I believe one of their life got cut short.
All of them except the dark skin one. Both of the brothers died. One died in a motorcycle accident. One died got shot or something at a party.
They catalog wasn't very long, but what they did do while they had the chance to do it, I like all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I remember my brother brought that bitch home to the crib and like, I'm like, damn, boy.
Bruh, that Ladies Edition was so gangster. That shit was so gangster, bro. That was, you right, bro. That was a well put together album, but niggas didn't really listen to it, bro. They was so sleep on that junk. They was so. I still put that on when I want to goddamn razzle dazzle my little lady on my mama. Hey, bro, I ain't trying to get in your little personal business tonight. You put on music when you be, you don't put no music on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You goddamn right. I mean, listen,
hey, okay, I'm just trying to see if you was an old player or you just be fucking on people. Like,
I ain't even hear your question at first, but yes, hell
okay.
yeah. I mean, I do want to hear the beautiful sounds that come from her.
Yeah,
but it's nothing like having some soft music being played in the background from the 90s, bro. Listen, man, this era right here, they can't fuck with it, bro.
Man, this R&B music now, all they doing is fucking. On this R&B, it ain't no build up. 90s R&B, it was kind of subtle. It was still sensual, nigga. They coming straight out. Let me put it in your mouth, baby. Like, damn. You ain't even gotta ask for it. I do this. God, that Ladies Edition was stupid hard though. Listen, hey, baby, I said Ladies Edition. Yeah, listen to what this girl Nunu said. Why mine get posted and not about Ashley hunching the pillow? Ashley said bedroom about to sound like a packed barber shop. You said I'm sliding the rose under my pillow for the after party of one. I had it up on this window on the way to work. Bro, this was a good show, bro.
Hold on, man. We gotta play one more before we get up out of here.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm be having a good time.
Because when we heard R&B music, like you said, it's totally different from what we hear now. You know, we'll get on the phone and we'll be like, what you got on?
I still do that.
What you got on?
It's been a long time, ain't it?
I was thinking the other night, I said I should go to the club, and I changed my mind immediately.
Because all the
YNs, they don't play that type of music though, bro.
No. They killed the vibe. Even in the city, we used to be able to come in Atlanta and go dance and get on you a woman. Ain't everybody cool as hell. Everybody cool. The ladies dance with the ladies on the floor now.
That's sad.
Yeah, bro. Beautiful women out there, just.
Tough, bro. They want to be tough, like, you know. Shit. Like, I'm trying to get some pussy, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Boss. But you know, it's always been my forte. That's where I'm gonna be. Where the coochie at? I'm over here. All the niggas over there, I'm over here. For sure. For sure, bro. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This was one of my favorite shows, man. I promise to you, tonight was one of the best because I like when we have disagreements. I like when we have turmoil. When we don't lock on the topic because it's topics that we need to discuss in the culture, bro. It was two men having discussions on like, damn, I feel this way right. I feel this way right. And at the end of the day, guess what? It was all both opinions. You know what I'm saying? That's what this show is about. So I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the real conversation. I appreciate you goddamn willing to go and debate with your boy, man. Because people don't like to debate for real because they take that shit personal.
Take it personal.
Yeah, when you have a debate, you gotta be just able to say what you say.
And Darius, I hope you ain't take offense to the pushover shit. That was just what came to my head at the moment.
That was me. That was me stoking conversation.
No, I know, but I said it to him.
Mm-hmm.
But you jumped on it like it was him. But I just want to make sure he cool. Man, we good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't know me like that.
He's cool. That man is super. Bruh, trust me. No, it wasn't. That's why I was telling you. It wasn't that. I was stoking the flames. I do that. I do that.
Yeah. Hey, Uno know how to crank a motherfucker up. Now he will.
Look, see, he said, "Man, I got baby mamas, bro. I'm chilling." Yeah, that man, he ain't worried about that. Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna let you play the last one before we go ahead and end the show, man. If you want to.
Hey, yeah, because it's the new little segment, and this is how we'll do it, bro. And we'll wrap up the show after we do all our. We wrap it up at the end of the night to send y'all home on a good vibe, because we do talk about good, tough topics and conversations, and I don't never want y'all to leave from me and bro, goddamn, on grown folks talk with a bad taste in your mouth, feeling like, ugh.
Nah, we good, man. We good.
No. I'm talking about for our crowd, because we be talking about, not just on the day, we talk about tough shit. Sometimes we put the blame on women, sometimes we put the blame on men. So at any given point, they might feel hit by some of the shit that we say. So I just like to mellow out and clean the palate before you go to sleep with some good tunes. So you can be like, yeah, that was a good show. You feel me? That's why I wanted to throw that in there, because we do have tough conversation, bro. Yeah. But yeah. One more before we go. That's what you said.
Before we go.
Hey, the lights gonna come on with this one. Y'all might need to go ahead and grab your little boo-boo. D. Y'all know I wasn't finna let my boy slide out of here without goddamn. Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is. Chaos. Let's go.
I know what you're going through.
Yes, sir.
Come to me. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, baby. Come on. Come to daddy. You don't have to go through this. Just say the word. I'll come get you. To me, yeah. Whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna do it for you. Well, it's obvious to me that he don't love you. Baby, can't you see I'm that player for you? Baby, talk to me, help me understand. How can you go on putting up with this man? Going out your way to make him happy. Don't appreciate all that you give. Time to take a stand, no more second chance. If you feel this way, then baby, take my hand. Let me please your body tonight. Since he won't do it right. Oh, come to daddy. Let me please your body tonight. Since he won't do it right. It seems like everything you do for him's just not right. Same goddamn excuse, got a headache tonight. How can you ignore the slamming of a door? Open up your eyes, it's not the same no more. Girl, you need a life with someone who's gonna love you, treat you like a kite, let you free yet guide you. Time to say okay, about to make a change. Don't mean to play a hate, but baby, come my way. Let me please your body tonight. Since he won't do it right. Daddy, come to me. Please your body tonight. Since he won't do it right. All I wanna do is get next to you. Baby, I can understand what you're going through. It don't have to be this way if you don't want it to. Baby, call him up and tell him that I'm leaving you and come to daddy. won't do it. Daddy, let me ease your body tonight. Please you tonight. Since he won't do it right. I tell you don't have to worry about things. Every single day.
That's so cold, man. You know what made that man so great? This nigga can't read and write, bro. The nigga can't read and write, bro.
But he can read music, goddammit.
And he had to go in that bitch and remember what the fuck he said, bro.
Absolutely. Yeah. Kels is a fucking musical genius, and it's crazy, but in R&B, he is the R in that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know, I don't agree with shit he's done, but this motherfucker, he is the reason for a whole fucking generation, bro.
Hey, and everybody be like, Chris Brown, Nick, Usher, Nick. But what I'm finna say after this, finna blow y'all mind. The next person after R. Kelly is Tank.
Absolutely.
It's Tank.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody pen harder than he is. Ain't nobody range harder than he is. Ain't nobody can play as many instruments as he can. Tank is the guy.
Yes.
Tank is the guy, bro.
And the only reason I didn't put him in here because, you know, I tried to pick some songs that I didn't.
But you hit with that. You hit with him.
I threw some old school in there, but I would have put Tank all through this motherfucker, bro.
But Kelvin Tank, you can't put that on no playlist, baby. Somebody get pregnant. Somebody is pregnant. Somebody is. I'm finna go do something nasty to my wife right now. Oh God, bro. Who? That man done played that Kels. I was sure texting her, hey, come to daddy, baby. I'm on the way. Swear to God. No cap. Yeah. I'm finna take little baby through there. Thanks, Kels.
It don't do that to you no more these days. Yeah, you don't
nah. Bro, I feel like a slut when I listen to slow music from this era. Fuck you, won't knock. My God. He just said, come to daddy. Look how sensual that was. It didn't sound raunchy.
Hey.
You sound raunchy, bro.
Yeah, so tell what's that goddamn young boy say he always the fucking king R&B? Tell him to shut the fuck up, man. I'm tired
Christopher Brown.
No.
Oh, Jacquees. He the king, man.
Tell that nigga to shut the fuck up. You are not no fucking king R&B, man. Stop saying that shit. You irking my nerves, bro.
Jacquees.
Man, go ahead and goddamn end the night, man, with the jam, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man.
Hey, y'all. If y'all don't hear anything I tell y'all in any of these podcasts, remember to always love yourself. Love yourself.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
What happened?
Since you gonna do.
I thought you said go ahead. I thought you said pick another.
No, you good.
What you said? No, what you had said? I thought you said go ahead and close it out.
Introduce your jam, but since you no, we're gonna do it just like this. Go.
She said she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrant. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take.
That was hard. I like that.
Appreciate it, bro.
Never fuck with lames, bro. No lames. Uno. Hey, if I don't tell y'all nothing, y'all don't hear nothing that I say in any of these podcasts, remember that I love you, but remember to love yourself. Love yourself enough to know that you're better than your past. Don't let anyone make you feel any way for growing. Don't let anyone make you feel any way for making the decision that's best for you. If you want to get out of the streets today, you can drop all that shit. Fuck what they say. If you want to go be a doctor right now, tomorrow, go do that. Stop being pigeonholed and chained by the thoughts and the opinions of others. What you do with your life is what you do with your life. It's no bunk beds and caskets. When you go to that grave, you're going by yourself. When you stand in front of the man, you're standing by yourself for your works and your works alone. Stop being fucking held back, pigeonholed, stressed out because your mama or your daddy or your uncle put some bullshit on your life saying you ain't gonna be nothing but what the family wants you to be. You have the power to break all those generational curses, and it is up to you to live the life that you want to live abundantly. So nobody's gonna come save you. It's just you and the relationship you have with God and the works that you put forth. I wanted to let y'all know that on this Thanksgiving, be thankful for every small thing that you have, because there's somebody out there wishing that they had what you got. And that's all I got for you tonight. Hey, freestyle off the top.
Well, yeah, man, we enjoyed the live. We enjoyed everybody's participation, your interaction, and your comments, man. We appreciate you, because what we're doing is we're growing, and without you, we ain't shit. So, man, make sure you tune in again next Monday, same time, same place. We multi-streaming on YouTube and Facebook. So, yeah, man, fuck with us, man. But we're going to end the night. Just, Uno got some music he dropped, man. Y'all go fucking run them numbers up, too, man. Quit fucking playing, bro.
For sure.
Uno won, man. Let them know what we're going to play before we get up out of here, bro.
Hey, listen, from that Uno the One album that just dropped, it's on all streaming platforms. Go listen to it. Tell me what you think. If you think it's trash, just hit me in my inbox like, Uno, boy, you need to stop rapping forever, boy. You trash. And I won't be mad. I'll be like, I appreciate your opinion. And then I'll probably make another album. But hey, just let me know what you think. Just let me know what you think. Off the project, this is one of my favorite songs because it's motivational. It's really a motivational. You got to go get it, man. From the Uno the One project.
We go, man.
Yes, sir.
Baby still call me Lex Luger. Stingy gon' jam in the Ruger. Don't pay for no shooter. Boy, I make all my own move out the building when playing with tools. Arguing with fools. Yeah, I be doing my ditty. Working that work in Miami. And praying these hoes really gon' keep it 100. And don't get me caught in no jamming. Screaming out big bus, no whammy. She say she miss Nasty, no Janet. I'm praying these hoes gon' keep it 100 and don't get me caught in no jammies. Whatever I want, I go get it. Whether it's money or bitch, whatever I want, I go get it. I jumped out the porch with the rich. Whatever I want, I go get it. Ain't no nigga stopping these digits. Whatever I want, I go get it. Whatever I want, I go get it. Whatever I want, I go get it. Whether it's money or bitch, whatever I want, I go get it. I jumped out the porch for these rich. Whatever I want,